Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and a lot of people want to see examples or sample images straight out of the D4s, which is the new camera that I just bought, and I don't want to keep making a lot of sample videos. That's not what I'm here to do. I personally am not a big fan of sitting here in the loft going, hey, I just want to go shoot that dark corner over there at 406,900. That's just not for fun. That's not fun. That doesn't test the capabilities of a camera because you're not using it in a real world environment. But today, my dad asked me if I wanted to go to the flower show. I said, sure. I had the D4s with me, and I took some sample images. So what you're looking at now right here on the screen are JPEGs from the camera. That's right. I had it set to RAW plus JPEG because right now the only way you can edit the RAW files is by using Nikon's new NXD software, which is atrociously atrocious. I mean, horrible. So we're not even gonna, I just tweaked the RAW, the JPEGs, which is what I did. You can download these RAW, you can go check out the full res JPEG files that are tweaked over on the website. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna put up the unedited ones straight out of the camera, but I doubt it. So here we go. This is at 2000 ISO. No, I didn't push it all the way to the extreme this time because that wasn't the point. I had the 105 macro on there and I used f3.2 1/100th of a second, and the colors popped, really boomified. This was a beautiful flower that was there. I love the feel that's coming out of it so far. I haven't been able to shoot anything of action yet because I just got the darn thing, and I'm hoping to get to a Sixers game or to shoot a concert. Lord is in town tomorrow, but I doubt they're going to give me a pass this late. But anyway, moving through, now we're at 6400 ISO. Now we're somewhere where you can see the difference. You know, 6400 ISO at 7.1. You can see the background. Don't forget, we're zoomed in. You're going to see noise. You're going to see grain. This is a JPEG. It's not the RAW file, and it looks fine. Just fine. Did I even tweak this that far? I did. Not much. Just a little bit. Moving through. Oh, snap. Let's see. Does it even show us here what it's taken at? No. It's funny, it doesn't even have the capability of reading 406,900. This is 409,600 at f36 at 1/200th of a second. There's not much to look at, but the funny thing is, this is what, say, 800 ISO may have looked like on a D1, the original D1. Insanity how far this has come. Now, this is 16,000 ISO. Totally freaking usable. 16,000 ISO at f18. There's plenty of light. So it's kind of hard to say that it's going to be this awesome at 16,000 ISO when you get to a low light situation, but with that said, I got one more after this. This is 3200. Look how nice this looks. Look at the nice background. I mean, a lot of it has to do with the lens. The colors look great coming out of it, but then the last thing here is I shot my dad at 25,600 ISO, and this is slightly edited. No noise reduction added. This is usable. This is zoomed 1:1. This is 25,600. You could shoot with this, and what f-stop? I'm only at f3.5. I'm at 1/100th of a second. I had him standing in the darkest spot. There were no lights within 100 yards of us. You can see the lights behind us, but let me just show you the tweaking that I did just so you can see it. Exposure-wise, wasn't that far off. Just threw in some of these whites. Let's see. That's straight out of the camera. Why don't I just go through and do that? That's straight out of the camera. Not bad at all. You can see how shadow the shade. We were in the dark, and then boom. Here's this. That's out of the camera, flat. I needed to boomify it because the JPEG sucks. Same thing. Boring. So, yay! This sucks no matter which way you slice it. So that's straight out of the camera. Exposure's not that far off. Boring. Yay! All right, so you get the point. That's flat, boom, you make it go boom, and that's about it, guys. That's a first look at some of the images from the Nikon D4s. You can click on the screen at any time during this video to go over to the website to look at the full-res exported JPEGs from Lightroom. They're exported JPEGs until Lightroom gives me the RAW file capability to do the edits. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya! Have you subscribed here on YouTube yet? Well, you can do so simply by clicking subscribe inside this red box, then go over to manage subscriptions, give that a click, and click right next to my name, as well as email me about new uploads. You will receive an email every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much.